it's Katie Kepley. Thank you for joining me today. I am excited to create a new zine. It's been a little while since I've posted a zine video, and I just am excited to get going here. So I am starting with just some watercolors here on a piece of lightweight cardstock. And I'm just gonna kind of fill a page up a little bit, get a good foundation going. And for this zine, I kept it pretty simple. I already wrote out some little quotes and typed them out on Canva and then printed them. So all I'm going to do with this zine today is after I get my colors down and all that good stuff, I will just cut out my words and tape them on. And it's going to create a really fun little zine, which of course I can replicate and take it to the printer if I want. So yeah. I'm excited to do this because I'm kind of in zine mode again since my 2024 zine subscription just started for the year. I will be sending my first zine out in probably next week actually to my subscribers, so super excited about that. I'll include the link here in the notes if you're interested in getting on for next year. And as usual, this is a great time to just play because all these colors and marks that I'm creating here will just be in the background of my piece. So you really can't mess this up. It's a great place to experiment and just have a little bit of fun. So I have watercolors, some markers, some regular paint, and some Sharpie marker going on here. All of my favorite things. And I recently brought my hair dryer out to the studio, and oh my gosh, it works wonders. When I need to dry something quickly, this has been so helpful to me. So I don't think I will be bringing it back into the house. It's been really, really great to have out here. So this is where we fold. So I have many videos about how to fold a zine, but I'll walk you through this one. You fold the paper in half and then fold it in half again into itself like that. Open it up and fold it the other way once, the long ways. And I'm using just a little bone folder to create a better crease here. And then you cut from the folded edge inwards to the first crease. And you'll see that you can kind of push it together and it will fold into a booklet. If you want more kind of a slowed down version of how to fold and cut that, I will include a link here below in the notes. I also have a wonderful zine template that if you're just getting into zine making and just need a little more guidance, this is a great tool for that. So I will include a link for that as well. So as mentioned, I printed out some of my words and quotes and I'm keeping it simple this time. And all I'm going to do is just cut them out on each page and then stick them on with some roller glue. It can't be any easier than this. And you can still really make an impactful, interesting zine by keeping it simple like this. After I put down my quotes, I'm gonna go back and just add details here, as you can see. And this is my favorite part of creating a zine, is just really paying attention to the little marks that you're making and adding little details to make it fun and interesting. So you can see that the background that I did, the coloring and the marks, they are important, but they also don't have to like be perfect. They work great as just a background to whatever you add on top. So I would love to know more about you all who are watching these videos. Do you create zines at home? What kind of artwork do you create? Feel free to chime in on the comments and let me know what kind of artwork you do. And if you want to even send me a message and share some links or websites to where I can find your work, that would be amazing. I would love to learn more about you. So like I said, I just love going back over and adding details now that the pages are a little more separated and I can see them more individually. I can really hone in on kind of the feeling I want to create here. So we have a pretty big trip coming up in a couple weeks, and I thought a little zine like this would be nice to keep with me in my pocket or in my backpack. Just a little note of motivation and confirmation that I can get through this, I can do hard things. It's going to be a wonderful trip, but I am already preparing myself for difficult moments and that kind of thing. So that's why I love creating these little zines because they're pocket size. They can go with you wherever. They make great gifts. I also thought it would be cool to like create a little recipe book zine one day. So I will have to think about that with maybe some of our favorite recipes. They're just like little bite-sized little bits of inspiration, and I really enjoy making them. One thing I try to encourage people when I'm teaching my classes and in these videos is to kind of loosen up in terms of the fear that you're going to mess up. I mean, as you can see here, I'm continuing to add things, cover things up. So there's really no worries about making a mistake. You can add and create and change and add another layer to your work as much as you want. And that just really, really frees up your ability to create in a more fluid kind of way rather than a fear-based way. You just really can't mess up. And especially with zines where, these aren't going to be hanging on a wall and they're just fun, they're interactive. So just try to lean into having a bit more fun with your artwork and playing. And even if no one ever sees it, um, it's a great way to loosen up and kind of tap into your creative side. All right, and I am going to play a little bit of music here as I finish up the zine, and I will meet you back here at the end of the video. it is complete. So here's my little book of friendly reminders when I need a little bit of joy. And if you open it back up, this is my favorite part, is seeing the entire page together. And fold it back up. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'm excited to meet you back here soon. Cheers.